Taurus, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing my channel. Are you compatible with your partner in your current relationship? This is a couple's current compatibility love reading. No matter how long you've been together, it's 9 cards each, 5 Tarot for Oracle cards. So, let's see if you're compatible with your current partner. Taurus. This is your pile, this is their pile. I've pre-shuffled them thoroughly, but there's so many, so it would have taken ages to do it on camera. So what have we got here? We got the 4 of Earth, and we got the 10 of Earth. Oh, that's a good start. Both Earth cards. I can see you struggling a little bit here. You feel that you're the main prop of the relationship. You're propping up something. Maybe you're doing most of the work in the relationship. Your partner's just taken their mask off. They're showing their true authentic self. They want to put in more work. They've had a few realizations lately, haven't they? That you're doing so much. I mean, you've been doing so much, it's actually hurting you. So they've had to make some changes, some adjustments, otherwise they surely would lose you. Interesting. So you are more of the driving force in this relationship, or the more responsible one, maybe. 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. You're very keen to get this relationship onto the next level. You can see your partner's making changes. They've taken their mask off. They're showing the true authentic self. They're expressing themselves authentically to you. You're very engaged in making this work and taking this to the next level, whatever that means for you in your relationship. 6 of Pentacles. This is the budget card. So you may be the one who's bringing in most of the financial growth, the prosperity. You may be the one, Taurus, that makes this relationship more stable and secure on the material level. But they're bringing in enough just to cover their responsibilities. So far so good, really. I mean, there's nothing heavy as non-comparable. We have the 4 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords. 4 of Pentacles, yes. You're the one who is reining in the spending as well. So it could be your spending, could be their spending, could be both your spendings. Hopefully it's both, as you are a couple and you're supposed to cooperating on the spending part. Ace of Swords for your partner here. This is the sword of clarity and truth, honesty and transparency. They finally want to communicate with more transparency and be more engaged in this relationship, be more communicative. Perhaps that was lacking sort of in the past, so they've decided to really put in some effort here. Well, we have the Devil and we have the King of Coins. So for you, we have the Devil here. Perhaps you like to be in control a little bit too much, Taurus. or you want to bind them to you. You want to make sure they're not straying from the relationship. You want to make sure they're putting in the work. But this is more of a codependency on your part, by the looks of it. The partner's now in the King of Pentacle energy, that reliable, stable. There could well be another Earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or another Taurus. But not necessarily, but they have that. They do have value, and they are very much engaged in the financial prosperity, or they've turned a leaf. They've realized they have to make more effort, they have to make more, have to put in more work to bring in the finances up to scratch, so you can both be in a happier place. But you kind of have given your power away for a little bit here, Taurus. This to me looks a bit of a battle of the, not of the sexes, but the battle of wits, a battle of intellect. You both like to be in control, but it's finding the balance between the two of you, so this relationship gets more on an even keel. Seven of Cups, Two of Cups. You've got a choice to make. You've got new opportunities here. Perhaps a love offer from someone else, or something is catching your attention and you're drawing away from the relationship for a little bit because you have new opportunities. Be careful what sort of choice you make. You're going to have to live with the consequences of that choice. It's the Two of Cups for your partner, so they are becoming more invested in the relationship. They want to bring more healing into the whole thing. They want to bring more balance into the whole relationship. They kind of had an epiphany, an awakening. Sort of, probably both been scooting along, something's happened that made you wake up, a certain situation. And now you're both trying to get the right input to bring balance into this. Taurus, being bullheaded? No, not a Taurus being bullheaded. Impossible. Stubborn Taurus. You're defending your stance here. This is the way I want to do it, and I'm not budging. Now your partner's a little bit more creative. They're weaving their reality. They're actually an excellent manifester. They have very many ways to put their thoughts of their desires and their wishes to progress in the relationship into the physical reality. So they're working on all levels here, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. Whereas you find that a little bit, what's going on, you're thinking. What is him doing? What is him doing? Take the genders resonate, obviously. So what are they doing? What are they up to? Weaving their reality. What sort of reality? Does it include me? Taurus, 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 Taurus. What have we got here? Formation. Dependability. So there's something forming in your mind. You're trying also to manifest something, to bring something into fruition, to change something in yourself, making adjustments towards the relationship. So little tweaks, little gestures. They want you to be dependable, and they want to be dependable towards you. So they want this to be an equal give and take as far as dependability goes. They don't want to be kind of overpowered by you. So as I said, there's the little mind games going on, especially if you could be the same star sign and or both be earth signs. So there's still a little battle going on here, you know, who's putting in most of the work to bring the balance into this relationship. Well, so far so good, actually. I mean, well, we're Queen of my world, peaceful among thorns. Okay. 6 and 8. 24, 26, that's a 6 and an 8. So you both want a stable, solid, grounded relationship where you can feel safe. You you want your partner to be the queen of your world, whether they're male or female. You want them to be the queen of their world, and your partner wants to be peaceful, even if even if there are difficulties that you have to work through. They're quite prepared to put in the work now. They're working on themselves. They're working on their shadow side right now. They're working on their insecurities, their darker side, and their anxieties. So perhaps have some old wounds to deal with from the past, still maybe old wounds, but they're still fresh to them. Maybe some inner fears, maybe some feelings of discomfort and not being able to, quite knowing what's going on, not quite in control. But, that's the whole thing of the relationship. You don't want to control each other. You want to cooperate with each other. So, that's, yeah. You want them to be a queen of the world. They want to be having a very peaceful aspect in this relationship. Focus on love. Do something for someone. Look for the good in everyone. That's your card. Their card is do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Look for the good in everyone. So that's absolutely compatible. You're looking for the good in them, Taurus. You appreciate their good side. You always remember why you got together in the first place, what attracted you to them. And that was a lot of love, a lot of feeling. And you did feel that you were very compatible. And you still feel that. And your partner needs to give you that little bit more attention that perhaps you're seeking as well. You want, you're showering love onto them. You want it back in return, of course. I mean, It should be a cycle of give and take in a relationship. Total support, supporting each other in times of strife and hard times. So, what I can say now that we've reached the end of this relationship compatibility reading is that you are, in fact, compatible. And that you are both working on this relationship. And there is nothing here that is stopping you to make this relationship a success, to continue. Perhaps a little bit, you got a little bit in a rut, you got a little bit stagnated, procrastinated, both of you. You're both going through changes, slight changes in your lives, paying attention to each other. You perhaps need to bring in some added communication into the relationship. That's all. So, I will say that you are compatible. And that really pleases me, Taurus. So if any of this resonated for you, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next reading. Until next time, Taurus Collective. Remember, this reading is timeless, so whenever you come across it, there might be something here that's good for you, that's good for you to hear. And it is obviously a general reading for the Taurus Collective or anyone who's watching. So keep that in mind, take from it what you need, leave the rest for the other viewers. So, till I see you again, take very good care. Bye-bye.